Folks, I think we have a few things that we can try to get started with if we've got the necessary individuals. I've got the Warren County Jail that has gotten on here, and they have, I believe, Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone is in custody right now based upon a warrant that was issued back at the beginning of February. That was issued because of a report from probation and parole that Mr. Stone had absconded from treatment and from his contact with probation and parole, and his whereabouts were unknown. I think that triggered a motion from the Commonwealth, so we have a motion pending to void pretrial diversion.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And I'm not sure what you're asking at this time, other than if you're just asking me to set that for a hearing.
We are, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Berry, are you doing this one?
This one is Zanda's,
Oh, okay.
and I'm texting her now to see. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she was on here. Yeah.
Here.
All right. So, Ms. Myers, Mr. Stone is in Warren County Jail. The Commonwealth's got a motion to avoid pretrial diversion. I don't know how much of that you heard before. The probation and parole sent me a report, and I didn't get the report till February, but it said that back in July he absconded from treatment and hadn't gotten in contact with them. So that's why he's in custody. We're going to try to get this hearing scheduled for a week from Tuesday. So 23rd of March. At 1:30. And we will get the information over there to the Warren County Jail so that they can get on that hearing. Anything else that you want to talk about with that case?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right. I believe that's the only individual that I have in Bowling Green, so I'll be able to let those guys go. It looks like Mr. Stone might be trying to talk, but he's on mute, so.
Hey, Judge, he was wondering if we could ask you a question, if you got time.
Okay.
This I was just gonna ask, I'm not saying that the evaluation's on through, you know what I'm saying? I'm a addict, you know what I mean, and I did, you know, I messed up and I got.
Hold on a minute. Let me interrupt you because your attorney is probably too polite to jump in here and tell you that you might not want to be talking. We're not going to have your hearing today. We're going to have it next week. So I'm not going to do anything, make any decisions about what we're going to do in your case until we have that hearing, which will be a week from tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'd say she'll try to talk with you before then.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, is Warren County good, Judge?
I'm sorry?
Is Warren County good to go, Judge?
Yes, you're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
That has to be the worst acoustics of any.
And they've put so much effort into improving it over the last year. It sounds exactly as bad now as it sounded in April of last year.
That's right.
They have a headset though that they can put on now, and it's a lot more clear. Like when you set up Zoom calls, you can put on a headset. I imagine they can put that on for court too.
Muted right
Yeah,
now.
why do they not? Why would they not? Because you literally have well, I don't want to say literally because I hate it when people say literally, but you have a lot of trouble hearing those people speak.
Well, it sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown. I mean, it's
It's not as clear. It's not as clear as the teacher from Charlie Brown.
It's all concrete.
And I think it was Alan Simpson telling us that they had offered to, the criminal defense attorneys over there had offered to try to get some acoustic tile or something on the walls or something, and, just kind of pass a hat, and they wouldn't let them. So they didn't want to make any modifications.